So here we'll be continuing with the MCQ sessions, same section B, but here it is economic order quantity, EOQ type of questions, EOQ questions. So to begin with, if you just see in here, the base of economic order quantity model includes which of the following assumptions? Now, this is the most basic question which you can get in the CMA Part 2 examination, that what are the assumptions of EOQ? Now, if you see here, the same fixed quantity is ordered at each reorder point. What do you think? Is it right? Each reorder point, fixed quantity is ordered. Okay, I'm just talking about it. I'm not giving an answer here. Then next point, if you see, purchasing costs are unaffected by the quantity ordered. All right. Okay. Then purchase order lead time is known with certainty. Okay, so the lead time is known with certainty. And then next is adequate inventory is always maintained to avoid stockouts. Now, I need an answer. See, we can go with all the four. We can go with 1 to 4, 2 and 3, 1 and 4. These are the options available to us. Now, I need some participation from you guys saying what can be the answer. I'm looking into the chat section now. What do you think? What all are the assumptions of EOQ? In fact, if I have to say, because of this also, EOQ is a challenge. Like EOQ is not that widely accepted because of this. Now say me an option. Now that's what it is. Yeah, I've seen the answer here in the chat section. The same fixed quantity is ordered at each reorder point. Is fine. This is the assumption of EOQ, but if this is the case, then is this going to be a case always in an organization? No. Purchasing costs are unaffected by the quantity ordered. The more quantity you order, sometimes the purchasing cost may go down. But according to EOQ assumptions, it does not. Purchase order lead time is known, means the time for the stock to arrive at your place, you'll always know it with certainty. Okay, not see, again, this is like ideal standard. Then adequate inventory is always maintained to avoid stockout. How can you always maintain an adequate inventory? But these all four are the assumptions of EOQ. And when all these four are the assumption of EOQ, then the option answer is D for you. Okay. Now let's move forward here. This is a lockbox system question. They're almost the lockbox. Let us do this question number 133. It's asking, see, whenever we have a question like this, we should read the requirement. Like, if the company orders 2000 gallons of paint per day, what is the cost of carrying inventory? Okay. If the company orders 2000 gallons of paint per order. Now, Paint Corporation expects 48,000 gallons of paint per year, costing $12 per gallon. Okay. Inventory carrying cost is equal to 20% of the purchase price. I hope you guys have a calculator also with you. I'm also opening up my calculator here. So here it is. 48,000 into 12. 576,000. That is, the corporation expecting for the paint per year. Then moving forward, 20% of the purchase price. The company uses inventory at a constant rate. The lead time for placing the order is 3 days. Paint holds 2,400 gallons of paint as safety stock. Okay, so this is a particular order which you are going to make. Now, when we have this type of an order, then we can also say that this is our average inventory, like 2,000 divided by 2, we get our average inventory. Just give me 1 minute. Now, understand this. 2,000, you can take it as an average inventory because this is an order you are keeping on doing. Okay, so on an average, you will be requiring this much of an inventory in the organization. Okay, now when you're having this much of an inventory on a regular basis, what do you do normally? You take an average of it. Plus, what else is there? You are holding 2,400 as a safety stock. So 2,400 as a safety stock you are holding in your organization. And then this average inventory 2,000 by 2 is 1,000. So basically you are having 3,400 as an average inventory to take into calculation. Multiply it by the cost of the inventory, which is 12. How much is it? I'm doing it on a calculator. 3,400 into 12, that is equals to 40,800. Now this 40,800, I'll multiply the 20% of it because then only I'll get my carrying cost. Into 20% of this, how much it is? 4080. It means 8160. All right. Now let us just go above and try solve other more problems in here. A review. Okay, see. What is the total carrying cost of inventory for an entertainment center? So carrying cost of an entertainment center. What can it be in here? So the review of the inventories of Cedar Grove company shows the following cost data of entertainment centers. Invoice price is 400, freight and insurance is 20, insurance on inventory is 15, unloading is 140 per order, cost of placing order is $10 per order, the cost of capital is 25%. So what is the carrying cost is the question. Now, normally, what is the carrying cost? Like insurance is a carrying cost, unloading is ordering cost, cost of placing order is also an ordering cost. Now, basically, this is ordering, this is purchase cost. Okay. Now, on the purchase cost, I'll take the cost of capital, like purchase cost is 400 plus 20, 420. I'll take the cost of capital, which is 25% to get the carrying cost, because this is the amount which has been blocked. Now, 420 into 25%. I hope everybody is having calculator. 420 into 25% is 105. Then we have insurance also on inventory. Now, insurance on inventory is directly carrying cost. Like freight, insurance on shipment, stuff, these all will come under your purchase cost. All right. So on purchase cost, because the amount that is blocked, that is the cost of our inventory, cost of investing in here. So 420 into 25% plus the insurance on inventory, which is 15. So it will become 105 plus 15, 120. Is there an answer? Yes, it is. Everyone there with me? Now, moving ahead a bit more. I guess this is also cost of ordering, carrying inventory and stuff only, right? Yes. Now, if the purchasing manager places 8 orders of 50 pounds each, the cost of ordering and carrying inventory, including discounts lost, okay, including the discount lost, what would be the cost of ordering and carrying inventory? Did they also ask the purchasing cost? No, they did not ask the purchasing cost in the question. Now, let us read the question. Valley Inclusive uses 400 pounds of a rare isotope per year. The isotope costs 500 per pound, but the supplier is offering a quantity discount of 2% for the order size between 30 and 79 pounds and a 6% discount for order sizes of 80 pounds or more. The ordering costs are 200 per order. Okay, so 200 per order is the ordering cost. Carrying cost are $100 per pound, fine, of the material and are not affected by discounts. If the purchasing manager places 8 orders, okay, 8 orders means, see, 200 is our ordering cost into 8 of 50 pounds each, okay, of 50 pounds each, then how much is the discount which he is foregoing? See, when he's getting this much, he's anyhow getting 6% discount. Sorry, he's getting 2% discount. Sorry, if he's doing from 30 to 79. But when he's having 80 and above, that time he's getting 6% discount. So you are foregoing for 4% discount. Fine. Everyone there with me. Now, 200 into 8 because 8 orders are there. And then 100 into average inventory. Now, average inventory is nothing but, see, your ordering size is 50. So on an average, you'll have 50 as an order in your inventory all the time. 50 divided by 2, which equals how much? 200 into 8 is 1600 plus 100 into 50 by 2. 25 into 100, 2500. Now comes the cost of the discount which you have lost. If you see here, 400 pounds into 500, okay, 400 into 500, this is what is the order which you're going to make. So 400 into 500 is equals to this calculator. 200,000. Now on this 200,000, see, you have got a discount of 2%, but you could have got a discount of 6%. So you have lost a discount, because if suppose your order size was 80 pounds or more, then you could have got a 6% discount. But here your order size is 50. So you will get a 2% discount only. Fine. So you have foregone 4% of discount into 4%. Now 200,000 into 4%, which equals to 8,000. So 1,600 purchasing cost, 2,500 carrying cost, and the lost discount of 8,000. The total here is 8,000 plus 1,600 plus 2,500, which equals to 12,100. Everyone there with me? Everyone following up? Come on. Okay. Now coming back here. All of the following are carrying cost of inventory except storage, insurance, shipping, opportunity. Tell me, what is it? No, obviously it is shipping cost. Shipping cost will come under ordering cost or purchase cost. Storage cost, insurance cost, opportunity cost. These all are the cost of carrying. Okay, then which of the following alternatives will provide the resources to expand the inventory while lowering the total cost of debt, satisfying the loan covenant? Now, these are managing current assets. A really good question in here. So, out of these alternatives, these four alternatives, one is going to be a really good alternative for the organization at large. Okay, so let us go through it. Atlantic Distributors is expanding and wants to increase its level of inventory to support an aggressive sales target. They would like to finance this expansion using debt. Atlantic currently has loan covenants that require the working capital ratio to be 1.2. Okay. The average cost of current liabilities is 12%. The cost of long-term debt is 8%. Below is the balance sheet for Atlantic already. The current assets is 200,000, fixed asset 100,000, liability 165, long-term debt 100,000, and equity is 35,000. So which of the options are good, he's asking. So if we just see in here, how much do we need? Loan covenant of the working capital. What is working capital? Current assets minus current liabilities, which is coming up to 35,000. Now that 35,000 working capital ratio 35,000 1.2. So you can just say that twice of that you can keep, 1.2, you can say 35,000 into 1.2 also can be said. And now, how can you finance this? Okay, how can you fund this is the bigger question in here. So number one is saying that increase both accounts payable and inventory by 25,000. Next is accounts payable and inventory. If we are increasing, what's the fun in it? Not understandable. Then if you see here, sell fixed assets with a book value of 20,000 for 25,000. And use the proceeds to increase inventory. Not understandable again. Not making sense also here. Borrow short-term funds of 25,000 and purchase an inventory of 25,000. Now, if you borrow a short-term fund of 25,000, then that's not good because loan covenants that require. So it won't be enough for, I don't think so. No, it can be enough actually. Then collect 25,000 accounts receivable. Okay. Collect 25,000 accounts receivable. Use $10,000 to purchase inventory and use the balance to reduce the short-term debt. Now, what I think so is this option is one of the best options, because if you see here, this one increase accounts payable is again you are increasing a liability on yourself. Here, what you are doing, you are selling fixed assets. This is also not good. Here you are borrowing, so you are taking a loan again here. But here, what you are doing, you are collecting your receivables. Okay. So once you collect your receivables, you won't have the liability again behind you. So collect that and then use 10,000 to purchase inventory and use the balance to reduce the short-term debt. Simple. Yes or no? Are you guys there with me? So that option, I think so, is the best, the fourth option. Okay. Then let's move a bit more forward. Lokar Corporation had net credit sales last year of 18.6 million, of which 20% were installment sales. It also had an average accounts receivable balance of 1.38 million. Credit terms are 2/10, net 30. So 2/10, like you can get a discount of 2% if you prepay it in 10 days. And the balance, if you pay it in the remaining days, you don't get a discount in that. Then, based on 360-day year, Lokar's average collection period last year was. Now, what's going to be the average collection period? Now remember this. Receivables into annual days divided by credit sales. How much you are having receivables? 1.38 million. Okay, 1.38 million multiplied by annual days. How much? See, saying 360 days a year, just take it as an example. Into 360. Okay. And then you have to divide it by what? Your net credit sales, which is 18,600,000, 18.6 million. Fine. Now, if I just do this particular calculation, I will get the number of days, the average, so the average collection period. So let us just do it now. 138 0000 multiplied by 360 divided by 18600. 26.70. 26.70. Yeah, and that is an answer here. So I hope everybody is able to follow up, and this session you were able to understand these type of questions. I hope that, and in fact, I always request also to all those people who are watching this recording also, that to please try solving these questions by yourself. Okay, try solving these questions by yourself. The more you solve it, the much better it is for you as a person to grow as a person, so that this will be more helpful for you for your main examination. All right, so I'm pausing this session for now, and request you guys to be on track by solving MCQs on a daily and a regular basis. All right.